So you know what fake money's good for? Paying fake bills. What better way to take care of fake bills than with fake money? Oh, and in case you're wondering, scissors. The guy who said, wait a minute, you're telling me I can get 2 weeks worth of groceries for $20 in China, really sort of like hit it home. Like, dang. Yep. Yeah, I guess, and I don't eat much. I spend about $250 every week and a half, 2 weeks. $250. And that includes basic living stuff. You can spend $200 on one bag in the United States if you're not eating toxic food. Like, the caveat is it's not toxic. But basically, if you're not willing to turn yourself into something that just eats itself alive, like a walking parasite, you got to spend at least $250. And again, I don't eat much at all. And yeah, I would say $250 for 2 weeks worth of groceries, and just living stuff. So again, you know what's really good at paying for bullshit prices on the stuff you need that you really ought to be paying about $20 for? Fake money. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Yeah, $20 is about what they spend in China for 2 weeks worth of groceries. So that's an adjustment. So we've got bigger problems to take care of. We have to collect ourselves. We have to reestablish ourselves as a society that hasn't been living in a state of Stockholm syndrome. I mean, we see these people who are clinging to their captors still. There's, that's Stockholm syndrome. So we have to get over the Stockholm syndrome. And until we do, fake money, it's helpful. That's what, the fake money will pay the bills. It'll keep the lights on. It'll keep food in the cupboard. It'll give us back the basic human rights that have been stolen from us because we've basically been extorted from for 100 years straight since Woodrow Wilson sold us out, basically. But so we got to do all that, and we have to let the people who are suffering from Stockholm syndrome, who are basically like Theo Greyjoy when his sister tried to come rescue him and he'd been turned into reek. Like, that's Stockholm syndrome. So people need to get over that, and the fake money will help with that. It's first aid. We're administering first aid in a war zone. It's a psychological war zone, spiritual war zone. But that's what the fake money is good for. When we're not worried about having our shelter and our means of survival taken from us, and we can all just use this fake means of exchange, that's how you create an environment to create value. And then from there, we get our gold back because, Fort Knox is apparently empty. And apparently there's boats coming over from the UK filled with gold. And until we can have a gold back system, and have actual value behind our dollars. And so here's the other thing. Like, it doesn't really change anything if we go from a fiat system to a gold back system if the same people have all the gold. Like, if they're just going to control all the gold, and then, as a nation, we're going to have a gold back system, and we're still going to have to pay all these fake bills, we've got bigger problems than fake money right now. And when I say there are bigger problems to worry about, like the fact that we have to pay for free energy, the fact that our food's poisoned, and we got RFK working with Joel Salatin, so that's cool, and we'll see. Paying for medicine, and what our version of medicine in this country and this stuff, that's been kept from us, those are bigger problems. And then, creating a means of exchange that actually has value, inherent value, because until now, we're the only thing of value, right? And we're what's been sold out here. That's what being sold out means. And we are the definition of we got sold out. And so we have to recover from that. And then we can, and we'll get there. But so that's for those of you who are saying, what's fake money good for? Fake money is good for paying fake bills, and dealing with a fake system, which we've been in here in the United States. A fake system run by criminals. And then we can, create a real country and a real society that's, valuable. It's based on value. It doesn't exist only to be extorted or, extorted from. So